yesterday, our New Year's wedding, they came in for a final walkthrough. And I don't know if he's caught this, but the bride said, "You guys go in first." She literally, I'm tearing up right now. Oh. She literally stepped in the back step and she goes, "Hold on, I can't. I got to take a moment. Hold on." She's doing this. She's
really?
Like, yeah. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She goes, "It's getting too real. It's in a couple of days." I'm like, "Oh, it's okay."
You all right, honey?
No, I'm telling you, I'm really tearing up because.
Yeah, don't make me cry. When he cries, it makes me cry. I have makeup on. Don't do that.
But this is truly why, honestly, like.
Don't do that.
Seeing her.
See, we can't get emotional.
Honestly, honey, seeing her. No, like it's true. Seeing her do that, yeah. I was like, holy shit. Like the way I shimmy.
Look at you.
You're shining too.
Shine
beautiful.
Bright like a diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, sorry. Anywho, welcome
Rihanna
back.
And she said, no,
okay.
Thank you.
Anyways, Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen.
New Year's Eve.
Well, if you're looking at this tomorrow, then it's Happy New Year.
Which you probably are because you're probably hungover, sitting in bed.
Yeah, so it's, Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
And welcome back to another episode of the Once Upon a Venue podcast. I am Michael.
And I am Amanda. And we are the owners of the Glass Propellers venue.
From best friends, fiancés to venue owners.
To spilling the tea behind the fairy tale.
Behind the fairy tale, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of amazing things going on.
It's crazy, huh?
An amazing year we have.
Wow. It's like
probably
it flashed before our eyes.
I would say probably this is our best year yet. This episode is brought to you by the Glass Slipper Palace venue located in downtown Los Angeles, where we're not just a venue, we're an experience. Whether you're planning a fairy tale quinceañera, luxurious wedding, or a corporate bash, we got you covered. With packages starting just at $3,800, we have flexible options, a space dripping in royal vibes just like this. We make it easy to say yes for unforgettable moments, birthdays, baby showers, or a party just because. Let your imagination be the guest of honor. Have your amazing event here and book a tour today. Go to theglasslipperpalace.com or click the link in the description below because, hey, every event deserves just a touch of magic. Now back to the episode. An amazing year we have.
Wow. It's like
probably
it flashed before our eyes.
I would say probably this is our best year yet. I would have to say.
I say so
I would
too.
have to say to that.
And
well. Cheers to that. With
cheers.
How you liking that new flavor? Huh?
Well,
it's like you gotta let the people know the taste of how it's supposed to be.
So I would.
Wait, first of all, you didn't cheer me. First of all,
cheers. Cheers, honey. Look at this gold lid, though. This is the only thing that's got me like hooked on this drink. Is the gold top. The other ones are black, but this one, for some reason, because it's a
snowball
exclusive
frost, is what it is.
Yeah, but I would like to be one day invited into like a
taste testing.
Yeah, because it tastes like a snowball. Like if I had to like
one of those ice cream. What is it?
It says shaved ice.
There you go, shaved ice. That's what I was
It shows like a snowball. Like
that red and blue shaved ice.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
just
you never
like
had one of those?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, it tastes like a snowball.
Tastes like candy, so dance with me. I taste just like candy. You never heard of that song?
Yeah.
That's like always your.
No, usually it's side to side.
That like this?
It's like a chicken.
It's a real jolt too. It's like a real quick.
That's why my neck hurts.
Yeah, well, that's why.
You look very handsome, honey.
Thank you very much.
Out.
It's New Year's.
Yeah.
Eve. So do you. Sorry for people blinding the people with our shininess and amazingness.
I mean, we always blind them with our shininess.
Yeah. But yeah, a lot of things happened this year. But not only that, let's talk about a quick thing about past weekend. Another doubleheader.
Hey.
Another what?
You're talking into this part.
Oh, so should I do this?
Wait, do I need to do it too? Because I feel like,
What do you mean? I've been doing this.
No.
Another double. Another double header.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Friday and Saturday. Wedding Friday, Quince Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back to backers.
We love it. I'm actually getting in the groove, honestly.
Yeah, it was tiring, but yeah, I think we're getting the hang of it. Mm-hmm. Isn't it crazy? Tonight is going to be our 6th event.
6th event. That's the most in a month, right? I think so.
Well, May was our busiest. I think it was only 5 though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. 6 events in 1 month.
I
for
think
us.
this is our busiest.
For us.
And it's pretty crazy because to start in September, for December, we only had 2 events.
Woo!
And we ended with 6.
Child.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
A wedding planned in 30 days.
That's what we do.
And a quince planned in 30 days.
Yes, that's what we do.
It was great. It was honestly great.
And it's really cool to, again, the wedding is always amazing. The quince is always amazing. But not only that, just the fact that we can kind of like help them and guide them. The dad came up in the quince. The dad came up to me like a bunch of times like, oh man, Michael, your team's amazing. Like you guys just no stress. And, you know, and the mom was really amazing too. She does planning as well. And it looked great.
She was running the show.
Yeah.
She almost didn't even need us, but
we're there always
as backup.
Boom, to make sure it runs smoothly.
Yeah. And, you know, sometimes it might feel overwhelming with like me, you, and Jasmine on the floor because we're just so overly helpful that maybe sometimes it could be like, you know. But I think it's good, like with the wedding, right? Like every time, because a lot of weddings that we have here, they don't have planners. So they don't really stay on a schedule, or they're kind of just willy-nilly. But what happens with weddings is you get so caught up in like the event, everybody, that you almost forget to cut the cake. No, to cut the cake, to do the garter toss, to do the bouquet toss. Sometimes you get so wrapped up in that. And so that's why we try and like stay on somewhat of a schedule, because it'll be 11:30 when, you know, we're about to wrap it up and you're like, oh my God, I didn't do this. And it's like,
this is why you need a planner, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Weddings and quinces is very good to have planner. Now, we're a venue. We're a type of venue that it's not required and mandatory. Yes. Oh, but it should be. That's why it's always chaos. But here, ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is amazing to have planners. And we love all of the planners we work with. But here, we give a lot of flexibility for our clients, because at the end of the day, it is their wedding, their quinceañera,
and how they choose to spend their money.
Exactly.
So if they don't want to spend, you know,
we recommend it by all means. We're not trying to cut out people.
Our day of coordinator is only $1,000.
Yeah.
So you
and
can always,
if yours is more, then hey, by all means, get your money, boo boo. We respect you, and here, no like, boo boos.
Jasmine is our manager, but she also can be added on to any packages a day of coordinator, which means the month of, she lines up all your vendors.
Well, she reached out like 2 months before.
A month or two. Yeah. But then, she like knows all your vendors. She checks everybody in. You know, you just show up stress free.
Yeah. Right to go.
It is a little heightened version of, you know.
Yeah, but there is some planners out there planners. There's a difference between day of coordinator and a planner, but planners are always recommended, because then it's literally from beginning to end. And hopefully one day, shout out to the wedding coordinator. Hopefully one day she comes in, does that, because I don't even know exactly what she entitles from point to billing. I know she came for a tour, that was great, and she summed it up. But as a client, like, I don't even know. But from what I've seen and what she's told us,
very organized,
super organized, has meetings on point, has a team, and it looks great in every wedding she does.
And she's like that. It's kind of like great. Our timeline, what we kind of do for the venue. You know, food's from 6:30 to 8:30. The waltz is at 7.
Yeah, cake is this.
Baile sorpresa is 7:30. Cake is 9. Like, we're kind of noticing that's like a very stable formula for how the night is gonna go.
Yeah.
So we do recommend it, but if you
totally
choose to do it yourself, we always will support you and be your backup.
Yep. But let's talk about this.
Let's talk about
baby. Let's talk about and me. Let's talk about all the good things. Okay. Let's talk about where the year first started.
Oh, these feathers.
Oh, he's flocking away. Okay. Oh, okay.
No
right
reason.
on, feather cowboy. All right.
Okay, what are we doing?
Anyway,
What are we talking about?
from the year we started to where we are now.
Are we on segment 1 still?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just going back to what we just talked about,
Oh yeah,
the
sold
back-to-back,
out weekends. Yeah.
you know, this has definitely tested us, right? I remember like, oh man, we got to get up. We got to help set up. We got to do this. Change the dance floor because they wanted it in another
that was
area.
my fault. Yeah.
But
You know, yeah, that was my fault. I'll briefly describe, you know, kind of what we'll go into that a little bit. So like we own the dance floor. We put the dance floor down.
that's in another segment. But go ahead.
What?
That's in another segment. But go ahead.
What about moving it?
Describing the behind the scenes.
Do you want me to wait?
Yes, you can wait. Thank you.
Hook, line, and sinker. You're going to have to wait now.
Anyways, this is all about just,
Yeah.
you know, people's memories, seeing the mother-daughter dances, seeing the birthday celebrations, seeing all those things, and how we, you know, going and realizing like, oh man, creating these things all from the beginning
wild.
to all the years till now. We're
I
3.5,
can't believe-
almost 4 years now.
I can't believe we're almost 4.
Yeah, 4 years in March. Sheesh.
We've learned so
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
We've
But-
learned so much.
So there's just a lot, right? But
There's a
going
lot.
going from all those, seeing everything full circle, from they first come in from a tour to the process, you talking to them, getting floor plans, to having the event,
Yeah.
going back to seeing the daughters, you know, those moments are really, really amazing to see it. And like, honestly, really, this past weekend was the best thing when they said like, man, Michael, you guys really helped. And the wedding, the quinceañera,
It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. This is a hard job. It's
worth
a
it.
rewarding job.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
But it is hard. And if you think for 1 second you're gonna open a venue and you're gonna sit back and just get that
We thought
money,
that. No, not
sit
the
back
money
and
part.
Get that money.
Not the money part. But remember, I know we talked about this before, but
So I don't think we've ever told this, but we had this vision before we opened, and the vision was the you know, you think about like what's going to go in your office. What are you going to need? You know, coffee, a mini fridge, like, you know, and we were like, okay, let's get a couch, a sleeper couch that pulls out into a bed.
Yeah.
And on event days, we will check the client in, and then we'll go up to the office, sit down on the couch, pull the sleeper out, and watch Netflix.
yeah, that's
Watch Netflix for 6 hours.
Yeah,
Never once.
I don't think that ever happened.
In
Never
4 years has never happened.
You didn't even get the couch.
We didn't even get the couch. We didn't.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
We were like, yeah, like it's gonna run itself.
Yeah.
And honestly, it could.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel we're just extremely
I
hands-on,
was gonna say that. Yeah. To make sure that everything works.
especially in the beginning. And we're still in the beginning. 4 years is still
Yeah.
the beginning.
I still think we're still in our rookie
we're
season.
still in the rookie season.
We're still in chapter 1. That's what I think. But,
Yeah.
you know.
But you know, one day we'll let you
Yeah.
know when we're
Yeah, we'll
on
let
the
you know.
sleeper
We'll
couch.
it's happened. We'll take a photo of
On
it.
the sleeper couch watching Netflix.
But what I'm saying is going back
Or
to
we're at home.
Yeah.
And like it's running.
Yeah.
But again, it could run. It could with, you know, Bobby doing the videography
Yeah. Jasmine.
and with the team that we have now. Honestly, we don't need to be here.
Yeah.
But
I
I
would-
like showing face. I
Yeah.
like, you know, the bond that we have with everybody. And
I would definitely, if in a perfect world, I would have somebody take Jasmine's spot, and then Jasmine would be us. She'll be like the director,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then there'll be a manager,
Yeah.
event manager.
Okay.
The director will we don't have to be here at all.
Well, the manager that we don't have to. When I worked at a restaurant, we had managers. We had like 1 to 4 managers.
No, but the
3
director
managers.
is like watching the cameras, checking in, you know, making sure all like the things we do.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe more filming too, helping. Maybe their checklists, making sure Bobby, hey, did you grab this? shot. Did you?
That's
like
a manager. You don't
no,
want too
the
many people here
because
it's already.
No, the manager will be, because Jasmine will be talking to the people, right? The Jasmine's hands on the floor, talking with Deanna, talking with the, she's not going to be, hey, Bobby, did you get this shot? Hey, she doesn't even worry about that.
Essentially, it's a manager and a planner.
So
that's what you're going to have.
Anyways,
you're going to have a planner, an in-house planner, and then a manager.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah. A planner would be taking care of the bride and groom, and then the manager would be Jasmine, making sure the staff is taking breaks. But
from that,
anyways,
right, from all of that
back end stuff.
Yeah, from all of that going viral sometimes all this year, we stepped into our. I think you even did a post of
coming out of retirement.
Yeah, coming out of retirement. Yeah. You on the cake table.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So things like that, right? And then getting Peer Space Awards, second year. Peer Space. 30 year in a row. This is our 3rd year in a row. We got it.
Yeah.
And then we got 2023, 2024, and then this year. And then we got the Biz Hub Best Venue.
I feel like we're on our way. Like there's no Lisa Vanderpump and Ken Vanderpump, but I feel like we're the next, like Lisa and Ken, because they're an image, a celebrity, a personality that's very well known, and then they have all these restaurants and clubs.
And I think there's
stunning.
And I don't think any venue owners are like that. I feel like all the venue owners are afraid to like get in front of the camera, or afraid to talk to the people.
Yeah.
Afraid to like really show things that people don't really show. Oh, somebody came in today that booked with us this past weekend. Mm-hmm. They said, "Oh, we saw you on TikTok. Your viral video of the drone." And I was like, "Oh," and I always make a joke because I say, "Oh, that video. Oh my." Whew, that video stresses me out, but at the same time, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
They're like, why? They're like, oh, it was mainly Amanda, my fiance. Did you see the redhead, a beautiful redhead in the front? She goes, oh, yeah, that's your fiance. I was like, yeah. She was like, we did like 4 or 5 takes because those chandeliers, she did not want to make sure that, that drone, but shout out to Juan Quinones.
You have to hire a professional.
No relation, but he probably is because he's amazing.
Yeah.
And we got to shout out to Juan because this guy, man,
we have to have him come back.
So professional, so cool, and he's young.
He's chill.
Yeah, and he has okay, he's like, just relax, I got you, and we trusted him, and I will 100%. Next year we definitely got to get him back.
Yeah. Because in the first video we don't have our dance floor.
Yeah, so, exactly. Now
a lot of people are like, "Where's the dance
floor?"
So, question mark.
Yeah, but just going back to that, like those videos, they said, oh my God, like, I love how you guys show everything. Like, I know from the drone video, from the dance floor to where the dance floor can go, because we can move it a bunch of times. She goes, yeah, I saw it in this video. I saw it here. In this video, I saw it over here. I saw round tables. I saw rectangular. I saw some at the top floors. And I was like, yeah, like that's something that is cool. Like with us, we're customizable, and
which adds an extra layer of stress, because I feel like a lot of venues, I never really understood why they all like have the same tables that never move and the same chairs that never move. And I get it, it's a plug and play, right? They just flip on the lights.
To me,
the tables are set.
But to me,
the chairs are set.
Plug and play
is easy.
Is easy and lazy. But here we don't do easy and lazy. We do amazing and greatness. Mm-hmm. So that's something that we,
So we're just, learning every day and growing every day.
Excited for the future too.
We don't know everything, and
we're
still learning.
Yeah, we're still learning. We always take, advice with a grain of salt, because not everybody can see our vision, especially people that have venues already, or especially from other quinceañeras, that moms that have in their past.
Yeah.
Oh man, I was hearing horror stories left and right where the mom had the daughter literally was
a couple weeks ago.
The last. So they came in for a tour 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
2 weeks prior to that tour, the mom had a quinceañera. So
for her
other daughter. So she was so like worried is the word of every little thing. She goes, yeah, they told me this, they told me that.
Where is she?
She said she's gonna give us a call in like a couple of days.
Give
But
us a call, girl. It won't be the same experience.
yeah,
Promise
and
you
no,
that.
she was like, oh my God, this is like night and day.
Yeah.
It's a breath of fresh air. Like she's like, you, Michael, you're amazing. Like, I saw your reviews, and I should have read their reviews. I was like, okay, hey, do your due diligence.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it just,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie this back because everyone sees what we show, how everything is, how everything flows.
Looks easy.
It looks easy, but you were just talking about this, but no one sees behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one sees what we do behind the palace doors, or setting up the dance floor. We did that viral TikTok video.
Where it vaguely shows us setting up the dance floor.
Yeah,
but
moving the chairs.
we do a
things
lot
like that. So
we do a lot, and
it gets. I'm not gonna be on. I'm not gonna be. I am gonna be honest.
yeah.
There's some times, to be honest, me and her bump heads, and I've learned to just shut my mouth and keep going, and just
He just needs to zip it.
Have you seen that video where they say when you're still mad at each other, and then you're like,
He's like, the
looking
guys,
out for you.
Huh?
They look out for you, but you're still like,
Have you seen
you're
the
still
new one
mad.
though? We should do it.
Which one?
It's basically like when they say they're over the argument, and it shows like a hug, and then it cuts to the side,
Oh, yeah.
and he's
Girl.
like trying to make her hug, and the arms just keep going
Yeah.
down. I was like, that is so us.
No, there's like a bunch of clips, but there's one where the girl, she's like trying to like open up the can,
Yeah.
and and it's not opening up, and she's like pissed off like this, and then he comes, grabs it, opens it up, gives it to her, and walks away.
Yeah.
You're still mad, but
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
trying to help
help
her.
out.
But yeah, just going back to the other day too.
And we get, sorry to cut you off, but we get injured as well. Like,
Oh yeah, I did.
The other
So
day, like
another
putting-
story.
Yeah, putting the dance floor down.
Literally, what was this? Saturday, we were putting the dance floor out, and we were moving it to make sure that there's room for the tables, right? And this is our fault. We should have learned. We know after putting 4 squares, only like 2 or 3, you should
slide it.
You can't just slide it, and that's what happened. So once
and you try to do it from an awkward angle.
yeah, so I try to slide it, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, damn it. And then, of course, later on to that day, I was going to go for a run. And, like, it's literally freaking putting on my damn socks is when I know,
We're
like,
aging.
oh, man, like, this is bad. So normally I run, every day I run a mile.
Yeah.
But normally I'll run, like, at a 70 on the treadmill. I hit 70. I go up to 75.
speed.
75 speed.
Yeah.
This time I went from 50. No, I went from 50, and then today I was like at 55. But I didn't, and I don't go up.
Yeah.
Normally I start at 70, and every mile I go 2. So and then
Well,
but
guess what, honey? We're about to repair our bodies because
Yeah.
our new apartment has a red light
Yes.
sauna
Woo!
and a sauna.
The red light sauna all through the night. Who sings that? Baby, it's yours. Oh, your TLC. Wow.
Wait, red light sauna?
Yeah,
They talk
was
about
Red
it?
light district, but I just
Oh.
put district
That's
sauna.
that's a whole other podcast.
But anyways, late nights,
Yeah.
sleeping in, sleeping 4 hours, doing different things.
He lets me sleep a little bit longer because I'll be grouchy.
Yeah, so I learned let her sleep a little bit an hour later, and I'll come in preset.
Yeah.
But luckily now we have a great, amazing cleaning team now,
Yeah.
and we can kind of pull back, let her, Jesus take the wheel, like let her, close up, lock up, get everything while we sleep, and get ready for the next event.
Yeah, because they're here,
Till
4
4 or 5
hours,
in the
4
morning.
or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, if we had to stay that whole time.
And we used to.
We used to.
Yeah. In the past 3 months or so, it's been a lot better. But
Yeah.
yeah, and you always say this too. There's another thing on the list.
Right?
Learning to say no. That's been
Wait,
very,
you skipped one.
Oh yeah. Difficult clients.
No, I'm still on one. Getting awards from Peer
Oh,
Space.
I've been
BizHub. Wait,
did you
didn't-
not see?
Wait, you got to tell them we got top 3 venues in Los
I
Angeles.
said it and you gazed over it.
Glazed. It's glazed. I said put a pin in it. Hold on. Sorry to cut you off. You're supposed to go back. We're the top 3 venues in Los Angeles,
Yes,
and now we're number 1 today.
yeah.
We said that on the last podcast,
Yeah.
but we're back at number 1.
We're back at
so
number- I
we were at
checked it
3,
today.
then we went down to 7, then we went back up to 1.
Yeah. So today we're
So-
at number 1, and that was as of
Best venue in Los Angeles.
that was as of December 14th or no, because it shows like a date.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think it recurs every
Cool.
month or something.
Yeah, but
I don't know when they get when they send the plaque. We should have brought the plaque.
But we
but
have
it's
the plaque.
Fine. Yeah, we have a plaque, and
Oh.
I forgot to show it on the tours. I mean, either way, they booked
You're
either
gonna
way.
bring
but-
it out?
Yeah, so I want to
Put it out.
put it up. Yeah, for the
Oh.
tours. It's like it's like
Like on the table where their name is.
Yeah.
Like to the side,
Like
kind
the
of
side,
propped against the
yeah.
wall. Oh, best venue in Los Angeles.
You are now rocking with the best. Anyways,
Yeah.
So,
Anyways, best
Dirty
venue in Los
best
Angeles.
venue in
and
LA.
Yelp gave us an award as well.
Yeah. We
showed
talked
that
about that. We talked
on the
about
last
this.
podcast.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on.
so that's why I said the late nights, cleaning up after. We don't have to clean up now.
Yeah. Oh.
But the difficult clients, though, we already talked about that guy. But just learning to deal with those. You okay? You have a seizure?
Horrible clients.
So, luckily, and I wouldn't want to say clients. Those are all potential clients that have been difficult. Knock on wood.
Our clients have been great.
All of our clients have been amazing because we attract amazingness, right? We attract amazing.
Some little things here and there, like
But it's nothing
trying to
to
go
be-
over.
But it's nothing like,
It's
oh my
nothing
God,
like-
that client was bad. We never had
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
And
we
that's-
did. I mean, we had one.
But she wasn't a client, technically. So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Horrible
But yeah,
experience
so
with that one. But
just-
she was a planner.
Yeah.
Never again. Anyways.
So again, that's why I say clients. And then
Yeah.
you were going back to this. You were saying this year, and I heard you say it a lot more this year, but just learning to say no,
Yeah.
right?
That's recent.
No.
Because I feel like we're getting established. We know what we're doing now. And we have a lot of reviews. And I feel like it was always like walking on eggshells before, right? Because we didn't have a lot of reviews. And, if we say no, they're going to leave a bad review. And now it just feels like, okay, everybody knows how good we are. If somebody doesn't like something, like we have to say no at some point. Like, and again, like there's always room for flexibility and, working with us. But sometimes we have to say no.
We have to say no. And again,
and it sucks. It
it's not only that.
sucks.
It's
But
not-
imagine like, oh my God, we can't say yes to everything or it would be a show,
yeah.
like, I don't know.
Wow. I thought you said you were putting on the fireplace. Wow. Shh. Don't forget the fireplace.
I said it.
Yeah, you did. And you said you were going to
I
put
didn't say
it. Okay. Anywho,
I remember my first time. Bye.
we have the fireplace on our phone.
Let's give you some
So-
ambiance. Oh, let there be light.
So, yeah. Yeah. So, saying no, it's definitely, and
It's
that's
hard.
in life. And that's in life.
It's hard.
The struggle is real. Real?
Real?
Real? Real.
Real.
Real, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we don't say it a lot, but sometimes
Yeah.
we have to put our foot down,
100, 1,000%. But not only that, it goes back into the no goes back to protecting your energy and your time. We've definitely, that's another thing too we've learned this year. We've always talked about it, but we never like really sat down and really explain like, oh man, because this is how we're thinking now. Going back to selling the bed because we wanted to get a new bed, right?
Yeah.
So that is a perfect example.
Oh,
like
protecting time.
yeah. So let's just, because you said this the other day, like let's just say you put this bed up for sale, which we did, and it's finally gone.
Yeah.
But let's just say if it doesn't sell, now we have to bring it to the palace.
Yeah.
Now we have to keep it storage here and wait until, and then people try to come and this and that, and it's going to take all the time, the backs, right?
Throwing our
Then,
backs out.
or just giving it to our guy that picks up stuff and just, hey, you can sell it. Go
Dump
ahead.
it.
Dump
Or
it.
dump it.
There you go, bro. Have fun.
Yeah.
And that's the small things. I do want to bring Bobby back because I can work on a lot more things, but
yeah, we're
we'll
behind
get there.
on a lot of videos.
We'll get there.
And like we're doing everything. So it is a lot. You know, we're editing videos, we're posting on social media, we're editing podcasts. I'm so behind on the podcast. Like, he's been behind too, and
okay.
like,
See, it can never be like. It's always like, oh, you be.
Tit for tat.
Okay.
Usually we post on Wednesdays, but sometimes we're so busy it's just coming Thursdays. You know, but that's fine.
That will happen twice.
I know, but
in 33 episodes, that will happen twice. That's a pretty good. That's pretty good. You, on the other hand,
I'm the one that does the shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Yeah, you do.
Exactly, and I'm very behind. Because sometimes I get overwhelmed, and that's okay. It's okay to get overwhelmed, you know, and it's okay. You know, I was thinking today, like, it's so scary opening a business. Like, thinking back, like, I had just like a flash because I was kind of reading over your stuff, and it was like, it made me a little teary-eyed.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, like, it was scary, and that's why people don't open businesses, because
or they give up.
Scary.
Or they give up.
Honestly, you can't think. You can't think.
You can't think negatively.
But you can't even think. Like, you just have to go.
But you can't think negatively.
You definitely can't. And there is a lot of times doubt sinks in. There's a lot of times negativity is barking in the forefront of your head.
But what do you tell them? No.
Yeah.
No to negativity.
No. But it's hard because you're fighting this.
And again, it's an old mindset.
Yeah,
it's the old mindset. It's the old mentality. Definitely, I think we say this every year to each other. Like, man, we've grown. Like, every year, as a person, as a business, as a, little puppies and family.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have been talking. Well, and I've been seeing you lately, and it kind of makes me happy.
About kids.
But yeah, you talk to a lot of moms, new moms.
But you're around me every time I ask. 10 out of 10. What do you think? And what does every woman do?
No,
what do they say?
They say it's hard, but it's worth it.
So is a business.
So
is a business.
Yes, and so I'll be in a relationship with you.
Oh, well, we can just
end the podcast.
And Happy New Year's. We're both single.
Oh,
well, you just said it without saying
I didn't say it.
Anyways, this podcast is sponsored by the crematory down the street.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you.
Anyways, opening a business is scary. Having kids is scary.
But it's
everything
worth it.
But
everything is worth it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have a lot of doubt, a lot of fear.
You gotta keep on
a lot of
pushing,
the unknown.
Keep on going. Can't stop.
Honestly, I think a lot of I feel like ChatGPT has really helped us in a way of things we might not know.
Yeah.
And you can literally ask it, and it'll kind of, obviously take it with a grain of salt. But asking it things that maybe we're not sure of, and definitely has been helpful for a business for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Tax stuff or accounting questions or, it's just.
Everyone has their own cup of tea. It's how you drink it. How hot is it?
Oh, or cold in your.
Just like your soul. Anyways,
this is a lot of jobs.
Okay, next on the podcast.
McJabbersons.
Okay, next on the podcast. You okay?
The moments that made it worth it.
You okay?
No, I'm upset. This episode is sponsored by PeerSpace and the Glass Slipper Palace Photo Studio. Looking for that picture-perfect location? Our luxury photo studio starts at just $49 an hour for photo shoots, film, and productions. Think glittering chandeliers, private gated free parking, ice-cold AC, and yes, free water, coffee, and snacks. Whether you're shooting a brand campaign, music video, or just vibing out with your camera crew, we've got the royal backdrop to make your vision sparkle. Book now on PeerSpace by going to theglassslipperpalace.com/photo studio or go to the link in the description and turn your next shoot into magic at the Glass Slipper Palace. Now back to the episode. Well, you know who's not upset?
Who?
A bride seeing her groom for the first time.
Oh, well, stupid. That was a pretty good transition. Who taught you that? Anyways.
Not you.
Okay. But anyways, all these
I wonder what that feeling feels like.
Okay. All these moments are amazing.
Yeah.
This whole year and working hard, late nights, blowing our back outs from working on the dance floor. Not another way.
Yeah.
Jesus. All those moments are amazing, right? And going, like you said, seeing the bride and groom walking down the aisle.
Yeah.
It's truly amazing because we get it from different angles, right? Sometimes Amanda is up top. Sometimes I'm downstairs. Sometimes here. What?
Moving on.
What, you like being on top?
Whoa,
anyways,
no.
what? Wrong podcast. Anyways, so watching
Louise.
from different angles when we're filming the actual wedding, right? Those are the angles.
You can see us like running. I'm going up. He's going down. You
but
know,
we're quiet and like ninjas.
Except you can see me everywhere.
Yeah, and that's why you always like to
blends
be
in.
upstairs because they can see me. Oh, relax. You're not that important.
Because
Anyways.
most of our clientele is Latino, so I'm like, you blend in, honey.
Yeah.
It's me, the white girl with the red hair, just floating around everywhere. And I'm in every shot in the background. You can see, boo, red hair. So I'm like,
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's about the bride and groom in the aisle.
yes.
Crying, tearing up while they're saying their speeches. Like, those are great, right? The father-daughter dance. Those are great, too, moments. The mom, I know we talked about this earlier, the mom and daughter dance, but they always pick that one.
In a dinner party.
Was that Becky G? Or the other one?
Carol G.
Carol G, there you go.
That's
But yeah, that one's great. But you know, just, but I would say this year though, I would say this year,
Yeah.
maybe it's because of the dance floor, but I feel like this year, it's really cool to see a lot more people dancing, a lot more people having fun,
Yeah.
rather than, you know, just sitting looking too cool for school or shy, whatever it is. But most people this year have been
tearing up the
it
dance
probably
floor.
is the dance floor. It probably is. This year we got the new dance floor. On the dance floor. Okay. But yeah, you know, going back to this,
What?
a couple of times, especially the kids, the chambalans, when, like, for example, I'm going to do two scenarios.
Okay.
One time, I heard a bride say this. That's why I put this.
Okay.
This doesn't feel real. Like,
Really?
Yeah. She said, I forgot which bride it was. And I want to say it was Gloria, maybe?
Yeah.
I can't remember. But, like, somebody said, like, this doesn't feel real. It's, like, real. It was, like, it's, like, from a movie. And I said, well, this is why we're the directors, and we're here to help.
Yes.
Right? And then, like, Chambalan said, oh, this is that famous venue on TikTok.
Sure is.
Two Chambalan said that, and a Dama said that. Two different parties.
Yeah. I think because we're just so into social media because of our background. I think that's why we have the upper hand.
And we get it. Like,
Yeah.
and then
We get
sometimes
social media.
and that's why, and I think people don't realize it. To us, when doing those videos, it's fun.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. It's just finding the time to do them. Because when we're doing them, it's super fun.
Yeah.
Right. And
it's just finding the trends that we actually like, that we feel like go with
and
the
works,
venue.
Yeah, go works with the venue. We're not going to do something off the wall, like,
Yeah.
you know, slapping each other, you know, because I've seen that trend. But, like,
Slapping each other?
yeah, you never seen that?
No.
Like, oh, you know, it's like, psh, psh, psh.
Lovely.
Oh, sorry, you know,
Yeah,
like
promote abuse. Love that.
Yeah, there's little things like that, and they say, "Oh, sorry, I was just slapping the stupidness out of my friend," or something like that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Those things like that, we're not going to do those things. But yeah, it's.
But a lot of lately, it's been just you because I just haven't had time.
Yeah.
Or like getting hair and makeup ready. So
Tell
like,
me about it. But anyways, you know,
I could do it every day if I just came into the office a little bit later. Then I could be full face every day. But there's some days that we don't have clients.
and that's another thing. If we had a social media manager that loved,
Yeah, but I like
knows,
doing it.
and knows what we do, they manage it. Look, let's just take.
Then I feel like there would be nothing for me to do. I
No,
mean, there would.
There is. There's
There
always
is.
is.
There's always.
Let's just say we had a bag of cash.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just say we had a bag of cash, and we had it to pay a social media person to say, "Hey, Michael. Hey, Amanda. At this time, we're scheduling," and they put it on the calendar, And then we give her all the footage because she could technically work from home. We give her all the footage, and then she edits. Then they come and film and do all the stuff. So they have a phone, and it's.
I wonder if there is a company out there that like films the trends for you. So they would we'd pick a day like Wednesday. We're filming TikToks.
Chicho's girlfriend does that.
No.
She just told.
I know.
Told me about that.
No, let me finish.
Let me clear my throat. Okay, go ahead.
I'm saying they pick like 5 trends. You know what it's like? It's exactly like that guy, the roofing guy, the door guy.
Yeah.
The big tall guy. He is the influencer that is in all the videos, but he comes probably to that business with like that week with like 5 trends. And he goes, okay, this is what we're going to do. So it would be nice.
Exactly what she does.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, she tells you like what 5 videos to shoot?
Yeah, she tells me about the other things that she's done with other people, her other clients. She has like 4 or 5 other clients that she does. She literally told me that. But and then she gave us a good compliment. She said, "Who's doing your social media?" And I said, "It's me and Amanda, mainly Amanda, but we pick the trends, we film the stuff." She goes, "Man, you guys are on it. You're on like almost every trend. You guys are funny, like, you know."
Thank you.
Stop it some more. Stop it some more.
I mean, we were TikTokers before we had a venue.
Yeah. But I think that's why we get it. Going back to having fun. And that was the main thing. We had fun. All those go.
Well, it's funny because behind the scenes, yes, we had fun, but we argued a lot. Yeah.
Because she always has to be right.
And you think you need to be right.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
There's a difference.
There we go. Anyways, but
no, but I would get frustrated because I'm a dancer and he just can dance, and I think there's a difference.
What do you mean can dance? I got rhythm.
You have rhythm.
I can dance.
But
it takes me a little bit longer to get the routines.
It takes you a little bit longer.
That's the difference.
You know what takes me a little
What? Your rhythm? Your rhythm?
Wow! Watch your mouth.
What takes you long, my love?
You know what?
Yes.
I must have rhythm, considering what my friend texted me last night.
Yes.
What did my friend text me?
My
friend text me?
That you were a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
I wasn't.
On the road to being a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader.
No, say what she said. No, my friend reached out and said, "Hey, did you happen to try out for the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders in 2010?" And I was like, shh, the emoji. I was like, "Why? Who told you?" She's like, "I'm watching Making the Team season 5 and you're on there." And I'm like, "Oh my God."
Honey, I'm not saying that you're a bad dancer.
So Avi had rhythm. I almost made it to the finals.
I'm not saying.
Anyways.
That you're a bad dancer. We're done here. I never said that.
Anyways, we used to argue.
Made a joke, yes.
We used to argue with the TikToks.
I was a professional dancer. You're just a dancer.
And he gets frustrated too. As I get frustrated, he gets frustrated while we film because sometimes I'm a perfectionist and I want to do it 5 more times.
Yeah, and I just know because I know filming stuff. Like I know, okay, we got it. Let's move on to the next one because we're filming 5 videos sometimes. And that's why I get frustrated because I know we got it, but you like you said, you want to do like 3 or 4 more times. But the ones that
I do pick and take the time on, we do well with.
No, they're ones that we just do in 2 seconds. Those go crazy. Yes or no?
Sometimes.
They both work. Anyways, we're both right. I digress. But going back to the space in our venue, right? This, I just thought of this the other day because we don't just rent our space out. We were literally hosting milestones.
Yeah.
And that's truly why we said this in the beginning is we're not just a venue, we're an experience. And it's 100%. I know I said this on the podcast before, but one dad said, "Oh, this is like Disneyland of venues, like because every single area is a ride, area,
and it doesn't look cheap.
An adventure. Yeah, it's.
You know, there's some places that like try and do like themed rooms, but it looks really cheap.
Hold on. I have to just say this because yesterday, we had tonight for our, New Year's wedding. They came in for a final walkthrough. And I don't know if he's caught this, but the bride said, "You guys go in first." She literally, I'm tearing up right now. Oh. She literally stepped in the back step and she goes, "Hold on, I can't. I got to take a moment. Hold on." she's doing this. She's
Really?
like, yeah. I'm like, what's wrong? She goes, it's getting too real. It's in a couple of days. I'm like, it's okay.
You all right, honey?
No, I'm telling you, I'm really tearing up because
Yeah, don't make me cry. When he cries, it makes me cry. I have makeup on. Don't do that.
but this is truly why, honestly, like
Don't do that.
seeing her,
See, we can't get emotional.
honestly, honey, seeing
do that.
her, no, like it's true. Seeing her do
know,
that, I
yeah.
was like, holy
I did notice, like, when we all walked in, like, she kind of went over behind the,
And then on
bolsters.
top of that,
And she was just
she
like-
came in and did this.
yeah.
And it was the moment of like,
This
In
is our
2
last
days, I'm
bride of
getting-
2025. Crazy.
in 2 days, I'm getting married. And she literally walked straight to her fiance
Yeah. And kissed.
and kissed. You saw that?
And kissed him, yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful moment.
We have a lot of beautiful moments. Okay?
No, I'm not. Oh man, I'm just emotional. Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's all really emotional. And I don't think we ever like sit down and take the time to realize how far we've come.
Yeah, and I think that's why I'm tearing up right now because I'm thinking of
It's
that
the end
moment.
Of the year.
No, thinking of that moment of
Pretty
what
crazy. Yeah.
Those are a lot of moments that.
Because a lot of the times, the brides don't come in like 2 days before.
Yeah.
They come in like
No, but even then.
a month or two before.
Yeah, but even then,
Even
when
then,
they come
yeah.
the day of, and seeing it, it's like doing this and like, oh my god, it's real and it's all decorated.
Yeah, and they
set
didn't
up.
they haven't seen
Oh,
the
the
new
expansion.
expansion.
Yeah, new expansion.
So that was like a really cool experience, and it's gonna be such a great
I can't
way
wait.
to bring in the new year. It's crazy because we've never had a New Year's event before,
first.
and we're going on our 4th year. So we've had 3 New Years here,
Mm-hmm.
and this will be the first New Year's event, which is crazy because I feel like I've only ever brought in the New Year as like a waitress.
Yeah,
you know?
or
Or we've gone out.
yeah, we've gone out or gone somewhere.
Yeah, because last year we went out to Gravitas. That was a really beautiful experience.
That was fun.
But yeah, it's just this year we get to like count down at our venue that we blood, sweat, and tears.
And who knows? Maybe next year we'll start having our own New Year's party. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So, but speaking of royalty and New Year's and dilemmas,
Yeah, it's the
Royal Dilemma of the Day.
Yeah.
Yes. So, do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. Okay.
Would you rather know your biggest mistake of the year in advance or your biggest success?
Ooh.
Would you rather know your biggest mistake of the year in advance or your biggest success?
I would probably know my biggest mistake because it will ramp me to be successful.
Wow. I picked the opposite.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're going to learn
Because
from that
what if the
mistake.
mistake never happens?
No, you're going to learn from the mistake and then make you better.
But you're
going
going
to
to know ahead of time. It says in advance.
Yeah.
So
In
imagine
advance.
right now, next year you're going to lose your ass on something.
But that's how you prep to get not that happen. Not.
Well, you're going to do it. You're going to lose anyways. This is a big mistake. It's going to happen.
I think you're understanding what I'm saying.
Would you rather know your biggest mistake of the year in advance,
In
or
advance.
your biggest success?
So the success.
Wouldn't you rather hear the success that you're going to be a millionaire than hear that you're going to be a loser?
No, because if you know.
Anyways,
you're
it's
gonna-
your question. You choose.
Yeah, exactly. This is a perfect example.
Okay.
This is going to blow your mind. If you're walking by, right?
Yeah.
And you know in the future that this cup is going to fall, bust your foot open, and then you're going to be in a boot for the rest of the thing. Then you can't walk, you can't do tours, you can't do nothing.
Okay.
Right? Or would you rather know that this is going to happen already, right? And then you can avoid that so you can, okay, now I know this is going to happen. Other stuff, maybe let's look at the glasses more. Let's look at this more so that doesn't happen. If you already see the problem, you're going to know the problem for the future, therefore expand you and be successful. That's why that's what I thought about. Yeah. If you're not going to know that you're going to be a millionaire, you're going to be excited, right? But that can also make you put the foot off the gas. But you always keep the foot on the gas.
Oh,
We're both right. Oh.
We both have different perspectives.
Okay. My turn.
Your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Amanda, read this. What is this?
Oh,
Okay.
Hey!
Got you. Amanda, would you rather be wildly successful in private or moderately successful but publicly celebrated? Ooh, that's a good one.
I think if you were to ask me 4 years ago the same question, I think it would be the second one. What is it?
Moderately successful but publicly celebrated.
Yeah, because I always knew, like, I've always known, like, I was gonna be
famous.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just always had that feeling inside my gut.
Yeah.
So I would have, moderately
Be successful. But publicly celebrated.
But public, yeah. So influencer, but
Yeah.
yeah. So
in a easiest way to think about this is because it's like the wedding DJs and club DJs. It's the same thing.
I mean, it's not.
No, I'm saying like person. I'm saying, would you rather be a wedding DJ and make $5-10 grand, or would you rather be a club DJ and make $500 and be and have all these followers
on the club cards? And
exactly. So that's the same
I definitely
situation.
Now that I'm older and now that there's a lot more like money involved, I feel like I would rather be quiet.
Yeah, same.
And what does it say? Quiet and rich.
We rather be wildly successful in private.
Yeah, wildly successful.
I just saw it today. Literally, I don't know if maybe even forwarded it to you because maybe where you put this, but
no, I haven't seen
I
anything.
just saw a guy like.
No, I just.
Oh, we watched it last night. The guy he's like a trainer. I don't know if maybe you saw me watch it, but the guy's a trainer.
No, I always talk to you about this because,
But he lives like in like Thailand or somewhere, and he trains people. But he like has this huge it's literally like a freaking villa.
Oh.
And he has a kid and a nice wife, and they both work out together. But they have nice cars.
Wow.
But he's not like, famous or whatever it is.
Yeah.
He keeps himself private.
Well,
so
I've told you this a long time ago because, he gets excited and I get excited too. And like, like our, like thing that we use to like create invoices and take payments and stuff, it gives us like this yearly of like what you made and you celebrate you. And he was like, he was screenshotting it.
Last year I was going to do this.
You were going to do, and I told you no.
I did do it the year before though.
Yeah. So when we hit like some big milestones in our journey, it looks like a huge number, and he wanted to screenshot it to like celebrate our big win, like opening a business. And this is where the number we hit, our first like 6 figures or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just was like, he did it the first time and I was like, fine. But, then when it got a little bit more and, I was like, I just don't think to me, I just want to be private now. Like, I don't want people to judge me based on my bank account versus like who I am as a person. Because I do think that once people like start to know, okay, I gave you this example the other day, right? Perfect example of probably a multi-millionaire that probably, I don't follow her personally, but I've seen her stuff, but Miss Rachel.
Oh yeah.
She is a prime example of, hold on. She's a prime example of like somebody that's really, really, really successful, multi-millionaire, but lives the mommy overall life,
private,
and doesn't like show her cars, doesn't show her house, doesn't show her life. And then cut to Michaela Negrera, the makeup influencer, who's just did like a $200,000 like luxury designer shopping haul. And then everybody hates like, why would you show this? You're shoving it in everybody's face. And it's like, I would rather live the Miss Rachel life and have people not really know maybe how much money I have and judge me based on my character, personality. And, you know, maybe they sit next to me at dinner because they actually enjoy me versus, she's got money, I'm going to go hang out with her.
I heard a TikTok today.
Somebody kind of where I'm at right now.
I heard a TikTok today saying that it's I think you were playing it maybe, and I was like making my protein shake. Is somebody was saying how it's the most showful, the most flashy girls with the purses.
Oh yeah,
it was
the hairdresser.
Yeah, the hairdresser saying.
The hairdresser was saying like, these girls come dripped in designers, Birkin bags, and yet they're like, can I get a discount on my $80 haircut?
$80 haircut coming in a Birkin bag, which is how much a Birkin bag?
I mean, $10K minimum.
Sheesh.
Up to like $200,000.
One day I'll buy you a Birkin bag, honey.
Thanks, honey.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
One day.
I don't even know.
Yeah. Kid first.
Yeah.
Kid first, and then we get married, and then Birkin bag.
I think once you, I don't know, it's tough. I feel like once you start to like value money, but I do see a lot of like very successful women out there that are carrying Birkins, and they're an investment because you can resell them for, if not the same, they're worth it. They're like a stock that never goes down. So if you take care of your Birkin and like, you know, it's still in good condition, you can resell it for probably double what you got it because it's so rare. What's
the other one? The Firkin? The Firkin,
the Walmart
one?
The Walmart one? Honestly, you can't tell.
It's literally side by side. That's crazy. You can't even tell.
Yeah. It's kind of like a moissanite diamond versus a real diamond. You can't tell, but obviously when you get up to it and like test it and the stitching, that's crazy. You'll be able to tell. But I don't know. I don't know, like, once I come into a lot of money, if I'm going to want to spend $20,000 on a Birkin. I would rather put it in an investment property or it makes me nervous these days, like people stealing stuff so much. Like, I would just hate to be carrying a Birkin bag and like somebody grabs it just because it's a Birkin. But I would love if I was carrying a Firkin and somebody grabbed it. I'd be like, it's on you.
Yeah.
Enjoy my fake bag. I got the real one at home.
Well, that's what most rappers do. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. They wear like fake chains out.
Yeah, on their shows or whatever it is. And then they have the real ones at home.
Yeah.
It's a replica.
Yeah.
Literally a replica.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to do that.
So let's go segue into another, portion of the palace. But
segment 5, I keep losing my place because there's so many
amazingness. I know, right? But it's good because thanks to Larry for all of these.
Yeah.
But let's just tease the future and not give everything away. But there's always been everything. I feel like I say this all the time. 6 to 7 months, we're always upgrading, right? Mm-hmm. This year we did the dance floor. We expanded.
Made the library. Made the Enchanted Garden.
Yep, the Enchanted Garden was new. Mm-hmm. But we have a lot of things,
Got a cake riser.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things, right? And we always talk about the clouds that we want to do, right?
Clouds, more LED lights around the clouds.
Yeah, more LED.
Just like the middle.
But tasteful, tasteful that doesn't look so modern, right? It's kind of like somebody talked about this the other day. Is like, I love how you guys take the Victorian, the Bridgerton Europe world, but add in, modernization of it. Yeah. So,
well, honestly, most of it is because everybody would break it, to be honest. Like, I genuinely want to buy like the $15,000 antiques that are rare that nobody has.
Yeah.
But everything gets broken around here so often that I'd rather not. That's why I'd rather, these candelabras. Like, if I were to get the real ones, I mean, you're talking $2,500 just to get the real candelabras. That if you guys, for productions and events,
all
like
the things
they get broken so often that these were still like $500, but I know that I can go replace it. The antiques you can't replace.
Yeah.
So that's where the modern twist comes in, is like, it's a replica of an antique because I just can't simply afford to keep replacing all these antiques.
Yeah.
The insurance claims are going to be like, know.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
$20,000 broken vase. I'm like, yeah. No, I got the replica off Amazon for $200.
Just the other day, the vase in the King Louis suite. One of the moms that came in had her kid, and he was holding her.
Wait.
And he pushed.
The black vase?
Yeah.
That is an antique, though.
Yeah, he pushed the chair. The chair pushed the coffee little table, the side table, which had the thing on it, and it went like this. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like,
the black vase.
And it didn't break.
Wow.
Yeah, and the daughter caught it.
There is a black vase up in the King Louis suite, the black and gold suite, that is an antique, and I am not sure. I should look into that and see how much it really is, because I think it's extremely expensive.
You can find. Oh, now we can ChatGPT, take a picture, put this in. Hey, find a replica of this, replace it.
Yeah, I need to find out who designed it on the bottom.
Yeah,
because I've never seen anything like it.
But I think just all the little things that we've been adding, right? Mm-hmm. It's been really fun and really to get into our creativeness, but also like on a budget, right? Yeah. Because again, it's just us, no investors, no anything. Not millionaires. We're still growing.
Regular schmegular people, waitress, old waitress, influencer, and IT tech. And obviously we were on tour with LMFAO, so there's that. But that's before he knew how to spend his money, so he kind of blew it all, which is fine.
That was ridiculous.
You learn.
I could have probably opened up like freaking
10 venues.
10 venues if I didn't spend my money.
But that's why he found me, and I set him straight.
You sure did, my love.
No more bottle service.
I sure did,
no more clubbing.
Love. What did Anthony say today?
What?
He goes, oh man, you depositing money in the bank? That's a good thing. What do they say? When your other friends say, "Oh, I haven't seen you out anymore. You don't go out with us." Or,
and I haven't seen you at the bank.
No, he's like, he's like, you don't see you at the clubs anymore. And he goes, "Where you been?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you don't see me at the clubs, but I don't see you at the bank."
It's facts though.
Yeah, because we're working hard over here.
We are.
For you guys.
No days off.
No days off. And just growing though as a venue. We talked about this earlier, of getting double bookings in a weekend, Friday, Saturday. I'm actually excited for more of those. More. Every single Saturday is booked, mostly now next year. And then the Fridays and Saturdays going to be booked, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be booked. So I had a vision. Check this out.
That's going to be crazy.
You made me watch this show, and it's actually pretty good because
Emily in Paris?
Yeah. It's actually pretty good because it has a lot of Paris, has a lot of Spain, has a lot of Europe, little aspect, Rome stuff in it. And it's really cool to see the aesthetic. Like now, it's so crazy because now that I'm seeing shows, like I look at the aesthetic now, right? But something that I don't know why I triggered it, but it triggered something because I forgot what part of the show where this brand did like a trailer to this new perfume and did it in this small village, right? And what happened after they did it? All these influencers, all these tourists, all these people flooded it. Now I feel like that's going to happen here. Now one person or people or word of mouth, now people are going to start flooding here Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And before you know it, we're only going to have 3 days for photo shoots.
Who knows? We might even get to the point where we start to mark up our price for photo studios.
Yeah. Because of that.
And it's like $100 an hour. We originally started at like $115 an hour, didn't we?
Yeah, it was $115.
When we
were probably getting like
now we're at like $49 an hour.
Yeah, and we were getting like one a month, maybe 2 a month, maybe. But
so I think we'll still have. We might just shy away. I don't want to like completely get rid of it because it's good when it's great. It's good when like the big heavy hitters come in.
The production.
But I think we'll just raise the hourly once we kind of want to phase it out a little bit. So it's worth us flipping it back over to a photo studio.
Yeah. And not only that, though, just being busy so much, seeing the reviews, I feel like we are raising a standard of venues. Because I hear
changing the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm going to say. And I hear it all the time with clients. Like, oh, my God, you guys are so different. You guys are this, you guys are that. It's a breath of fresh air. And I'm like, and we're raising a standard. We're not just the norm everywhere. We're not just a square box drapery LED lights in the ceiling, one big chandelier, and that's it.
Yeah.
Right? The service, our team is amazing.
And we don't change the pricing just for a wedding or change the pricing just for a quince or change it whenever the wind blows. Like we do.
Where the wind blows. No?
Oh, the window.
Oh, the walls. To the window. Okay, anyways.
But we do what's fair.
Yeah.
And honestly, like we wish we could go lower, but you just can't.
You just can't, yeah.
Or we'll just go out of business.
Yeah.
Like we literally just give ourselves enough to like survive and barely survive in the outside world, outside
but that's
of the
why
venue.
and I think that's why we're different, because I will 100% do lower amounts, but a bunch of events, then rather do a higher amount and then every other, right? So I think we just keep on track, we stay the goal, and stay more of helping people than just, I know I said this 1,000 times,
just
but
taking money.
Hey, don't lick that. Don't
you do it. Go to bed.
Go to bed, Majesty.
Go to bed.
My little puppy
Good girl.
is looking at
She's so smart, though.
one of the outlets.
So smart.
What is that?
So smart. She's a smart girl.
What? Anyway, speaking of smarts, people.
Smart people.
Yeah, smart people.
Booking our place.
Booking
you are
our
smart.
place,
And we
yes.
thank you.
No, why? You have to say to every client of ours,
What?
every supporter,
Oh.
every person.
Who believed in us.
Yeah, who believed in us since the beginning.
The palace exists
Because of you. And you, honey.
and you.
No, yes. Especially you.
Especially you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
It was
like,
hard. It still is hard, but you know.
I did a lot of the decorating, a lot of the visionary, the, color coding, but you really have been the main reason we're so successful.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Like, you work harder than I wish I could on a good day, And I'm a pretty hard worker, but he gets up, he doesn't complain about getting up. He lets me sleep in. He, like today, we needed something at the palace, and he was in the middle of running on the treadmill on a workout. And I'm like, hey, can you go over to the palace, like, really quick? Like, I need you to handle this. And he's like, doesn't argue. He just goes. And it's something that I'm thankful for.
Thank you, honey.
And he rolls the gates open every day. When there's days I just want to leave the gates down. And, we used to open them. He used to open all 4 of them every day. And I'm like, you're back. Like, so he'll just open the first one that has like our QR code on it. And, just
this
just
year,
so
though,
can
I
see
do
it.
want to hopefully we always have crazy ideas, but like, I really feel like.
I know you want to put planters. I do like the restaurant planners. I would like to do something like that.
But better.
I just feel like people are just always.
Put cigarettes,
Yeah.
I don't
Laying next to that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like if there's nothing there, nobody will they'll just go away.
know. Get those lions.
Yeah, those lions are cool.
But they got to be heavy enough so they don't move.
Because people, man, they get drunk. They're at these clubs and they just like try and tackle them. And my God.
But if anything, this year taught us like it's like the dream. I mean, we talked this about 1,000 times. You could dream something, but if you don't put in the work,
dream it, manifest it. You can do that. But yeah, if you don't put in the work,
because once you dream it though, and when you start working at it, and then you start seeing it come to life, like it's amazing. It really is, and it's
but you have to put
truly
in the work.
Seeing. Yeah,
I had an old friend that she would manifest things and never work towards something. You can't keep going to a mansion and manifesting you're going to have a mansion one day, but yet you don't put in the work to get the mansion. So
Christian talks about this a lot when in sales too, because one of the guys that was in our class, he was selling weight loss products, and he was saying like it's like you're trying to sell a weight loss product, but the person that's always, new year, new me, but never tries the product or goes to the gym or doesn't even want to do the workout, but they keep saying that every single year. And then, so if you're not going to do the work and you're just going to say it, I want to lose weight, and you never go to the gym,
you're never going to get results.
Yeah, exactly.
And I feel like I'm that person. So that is my New Year's resolution. Just like everybody else on the planet, the gyms are going to be packed. I do, want to start. It's just you have to be ready to start.
Yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah. And we'll get there. Baby steps.
I feel if we could get in bed at like a decent time and not watch Netflix all night and then get 4 hours of sleep, I'd be more.
Yeah.
And I also need to, I'm very attached to the dogs.
Yeah.
And Chloe, our 13-year-old Pomeranian, is like a Velcro child. And she cries and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks and barks. We'll like leave for like 4 hours to go eat or something, and she's literally barks for 4 hours because she misses us. So I don't want to get complaints at the apartment of her barking while we go work out. So I think this time, hopefully the new apartment is more soundproof and I can leave them while we go to the gym. And I think this year I want to like, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll be back in like an hour and I'll be able to, so, cause that's I'm tired and I'm a mother, a dog mom. And I just feel like I need to just go.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be the same with a child. You're not going to want to leave the child. The child could choke, put their hand in a, electrical socket, and you don't want to go work out. But, I see all the time, like, these moms working out. And
look at freaking Charlie.
But they have to have the dad watch the kid while they
go.
And
I'm okay with that. The girl.
But I want to go, like, I do want to go work out with you.
Yeah. But it's okay. You don't have to,
Yeah.
always work out. Who really shows, everyone shows something, but who knows behind closed doors. But obviously, they show progress from having the kid to after and working out, that girl Leanne V and Don Benjamin. Yeah, them, like, they're a perfect example. They have 2 kids now.
They work all the time.
And they work, but they go work out, and that they still show the family and like how
their
it is.
Their parents help them a lot, though, tremendously. And they are very well off to allow them to have a nanny. Or
but main thing is just making sure that you're happy, as well as the kid, and the puppies. So it's just making
but I definitely for New Year's I say what everybody else says. I want to work out more. And I also want us to start taking time for ourselves, because we don't. Like, I used to, take time to like maintain this
amazingness
vessel. And now I just don't care.
You still look beautiful and gorgeous.
And I don't want to be that girl.
You still look beautiful and gorgeous, honey.
Thanks, honey. I don't want to be that girl that just like lets it go, because they always talk about, when you get older, you're going to let it, And it's like, I feel like I'm getting there, and like I want to, like, if you don't set aside time for yourself, you'll never have time for yourself. So with that being said, like, I want to like go to the sauna. But like in my mind, there's no mental capacity to take that 10 minutes to go down to the sauna, to then take a 30-minute, 20-minute shower, to then do my makeup for 2 hours. Like, to me, there's just no time that exists in owning a venue. So this year I want to try and like make time, like schedule it if I have to. And if I have to leave at noon to go do those things, like,
then we do it.
Because if I can't find time in the morning because I'm tired, maybe I wake up, go work out, or sleep in, then come to the office, do some social media, and then maybe go work out, but it's like making that time, like, especially like going to the hot tub. Like, me and you never make time to go to the hot tub.
We probably went this year.
Because it was in a whole nother building.
Yeah, it was a whole nother building.
The hot tub was in a whole other building, a block away, which isn't that far, but it's just not inconvenience. Yeah. So this time,
now it's in
our new place is going to be there, and I want to, again, leaving the kids up.
Yeah, up top.
Up in the apartment.
So high.
Yeah, so high up in the clouds. And, taking that time to like sit in the hot tub and like decompress after a long day. Yeah.
And we'll get there, honey. We will get there.
Yeah,
okay.
That's the New Year's resolution.
Baby steps.
New Year's resolution.
But all right, but
taking time for
that
ourselves.
said, we'll take time for ourselves, and this has been an amazing year. And again, like we said, it wasn't, but it is because of you guys.
It really, truly
every
is.
Single one of you, right?
And that's what a lot of celebrities say. Like, they wouldn't be famous without their supporters.
Yeah,
and it's true. And honestly, we would be nowhere we are today without you guys.
Yeah. And also, we just want to say thank you for everything. To be honest with you,
thank you for investing.
Yeah. In
your
hard
ideas and
work,
your
thoughts, us bringing those thoughts into reality, especially you. But yeah, this year was amazing. 2025, and we can't wait for 2026 because every single year we've been growing, and I can't wait for the future, especially with you.
Yeah.
But
maybe some kids
too. Yes,
late
hopefully
2026.
We shall see,
if anybody
ladies
wants
and
to be our nanny,
gentlemen.
send your resume.
To be
because I'm gonna need some help.
To be continued on that.
Yeah.
But thanks again for tuning in to the Once Upon a Venue podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe,
and give us 5 stars, and happy New Year's Eve.
Yes, happy New Year's Eve.
It's gonna be a great 2026.
Yes, we'll see you on the next booking, on the next episode. Make sure we're happy to have your wedding, quinceañera, birthday, corporate party, or divorce party.
Ooh.
Whatever it is, we got you covered.
Follow us on social media too. It really helps us as well.
On all platforms. The Glass of Propellus.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Cheers.
But yeah.
Happy New Year's,
Happy
honey.
New Year's, honey. Where's my New Year's kiss?
Right here.
Where's my New Year's kiss?
Love you.